Just got out and he was like, fuck. He goes, you do your own thing and I'll do what I want. And he's like, if you come with me, I'm just going to make them.
What are you doing here? I'm here to... No, you work it out. I'm a tough player.
Get a file. Oh, good. There's a warrant outstanding against your arrest. Impersonation. Again. Let's look at your previous... Okay, surgeon 3 times. Captain of the Gurkhas. Bishop 2 times. So this will be your 11th time, so your 12th little performance.
Yes, but I was trying to ask you, Inspector Spatozzo, that I've never been found guilty. My nose was clean.
I don't know what stories you came up with to manage that. This time I'm going to
I know what you're saying. I feel the same way about lovely express clothes. I can't walk past it without wanting to piss all over it.
Yeah, it'd be funny, but this time you decided to impersonate a professor of psychiatry at the University of Des Moines. You know that constitutes as fraud and you're looking at a prison sentence?
Yeah. But if I were a sane person, but I'm mad. It's all down my medical records.
Let's see, you charge 200 quid for one consultation.
That is the standard rate for any self-respecting psychiatrist who has studied for as many years as I have.
And what forms does studying take?
20 years in 16 different mental institutions, studying thousands of lunatics like myself, day in, day out.
Yeah, but 200 quid street startling too, isn't it?
Well, funnily enough, it's important that they pay a lot of money.
Is that part of therapy, is it?
Yes. If I hadn't stopped him for the 200 quid, do you think the poor bastard's family would have been satisfied? If I hadn't asked for 50 quid, they have been thinking, he mustn't be much good. Maybe he isn't even a real professor. Maybe he's just qualified. This way, after they recovered from the fees, you can see them thinking, wow, he must be way up there with Professor Anthony Clare. And see them look all the time. Thanks, Professor. Lots of reasons.
You're not bad at all chatting.
I'm not making this up! Even our boy! He says, third thief, quick recovery! And doctors and patients are both literally laughing!
Let's look at your business card. Hey, look, Professor Anthony Rabbi, psychiatrist. Former lecturer at the University of Des Moines. Get out of that.
First of all, I do lecture. I teach drawing. At evening classes. That is the terms of the sexual stigma.
But it says he's psychiatrist. Take her away.
No!
Your bully just like, oh my god, Brittany, calm down. She goes hard. It's so funny.
She looks funny. She's a good actor though.
Cecile! Miss Phoenix, Miss Tucker, please, do come in.
Good morning, boys. This is the new superintendent.
It's me. Pleased to meet you.
Delighted. Your desk sergeant downstairs gave me a hard time.
I do apologize. My fault. I didn't tell him you were coming. Well, let me introduce my colleagues. Constable Chester, the inspector who runs the top. Pleasure's on mine.
But how do you
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Captain.
Hell up. From the golf course. Say what you like about Johnny Rutten. He knows how to whip off a good head. Take a seat.
Would you like a drink or something?
No, thank you.
Fine. Let's get started. We're ready.
I have a few questions. The first is for you, Inspector. Forgive me if it's so provocative, but I'm going to take this. Unless you have a problem with that?
Well, we...
Oh! Rule number whatever we're up to. Never say no.
What if somebody slips out? She'll be able to prove us.
Problem, guys? No, not at all. I gather you're a very brave lady. Really, babe.
Wow!
And whatever comes to yourself, you're far too generous.
Well, off you go.
Why do we call you the window striper?
The window scrubber. Please.
Oh my gosh!
Inspector Striper.
Who's calling me that?
I have a photocopy of a letter written by an anarchist while he was in prison here around the time of the death of the railway man. It mentioned you, Inspector, and the room.
What does it say?
Then you're going to have me. Come on, jump! What are you waiting for? Have you got the gas? Let's get it over with. I really have to grit my teeth and just stop myself from giving up and just jumping. Fantastic! Just like a scene in the Hitchcock movie. Please, Captain, I asked the inspector, not you. What's your answer?
I've got a question for you. Do you really think I make the railway man dangle his legs outside the window too?
Don't rise to her sake. Go on, little vultures. Nothing to see here. Are you by any chance trying to disrupt the interview? It seems to be suggesting, Miss, that you think we're running our police station like an ad for a washing powder. We put 100 anarchists outside our window test. So girls and what are you?
Thanks, she's got me out of the shit creases.
Oh, my eye!
Last time.
And be careful when you shake my hand. It's artificial. The report on the trajectory taken by the Scottish Museum suicide.
What good was that do?
It would establish whether when he emerged from the window, the anarchist was still alive or less than alive. In other words, if he emerged with any impetus or fell out lifelessly and slid down the wall, it would establish whether when he fell from the window, he had fractures on his arm or hand, which was not the case. In other words, the presumed suicide did not put his hands out. He took the time to protect himself. How do you feel alive? Hey.
Yes, but don't forget, we're dealing with a suicide. This man jumped off because he wanted to die.
I'm afraid I have to agree, Miss. We experiments. People who want to jump out of windows. We observe everything. That's the last word. What? How's that embarrassing?
Oh, thank you for your support. Are you mad?
Yeah. Just tell the truth. The evidence in that inquiry was recorded the exact time at which an answer was called. According to the ambulance people, the telephone call came from the switchboard here at the police headquarters at 2 minutes to midnight. But according to the reporter's the jump took place at 3 minutes past 12. So the was called 5 minutes before the anarchist even took out from the window. Can any of you explain this to me? We call ambulances. Oh, my eye!
way of accusing us of. It has become an offensive thing ahead. Horse riding lies at the heart of police work. Well, I'm pretty sure it's a time problem. The reported watches were too slow, or do I mean fast? Or the timing device at the ambulance station, which would be recorded at the telephone from here was fast. Or do I mean slow? Well said. Answered. Bravo.
Mama! I'm watching!
Going in.
Mama!
Go, Zoe.